Welcome. Welcome to your morning meditation. So find yourself somewhere comfortable to sit. I've got my big pillow I like to sit on. And you can sit cross-legged or you can sit kneeling, you know what works for you. So come somewhere comfortable and just begin by giving the hands a little bit of a shake. Let's shake off our sleepiness. Let's shake off any colours, any dreams, any stories, any stuff that we might have already picked up over the morning. So we just give the hands a bit of a shake so we allow the body to receive something new into this beautiful new day. And then take a big breath in through the nose, inhale. And then just let the breath go out the mouth. And then let's roll the shoulders backwards. Connecting to the breath, take a nice deep breath in. Nice deep breaths out. And then we'll roll the shoulders forwards. Nice. And then we'll just turn the torso from side to side, just to give us a little bit of a stretch in the back, in the hips, in the thighs. And also just to begin to free off the diaphragm, the fascia, the connective tissue, to allow the prana, the energy, the life force to be able to move a little bit more freely. And then we'll go in the other direction when you're ready. Nice, and then coming back to center. Interlacing the fingers for me, extending the arms out in front, taking a big breath in, raise the arms up, inhale. And then as you exhale, take a little side bend to the left. Nice, and then come back to center on your inhalation. And then exhale, take a side bend to the right. Nice, and then come back to center on your inhale. And then as you exhale, just let the hands fall, land into the lap. So you can adopt any hand mudra that you want. So you can either just allow the hands just to rest on the knees. If you feel like you want to be a little bit more grounded this morning, then keep the hands facing down. But if you feel like you want to receive this morning, then face the palms facing up. You can either have them in the lap, down, up, or if you want to, you can adapt a meditation mudra called chin mudra. So the thumb and the forefinger touch and the backs of the hands rest on the knees. A couple of options there for you. And then just begin to allow the eyes to close, or soften the gaze. And then allow the ribs to stack slightly over the hips. And then the shoulders, they stack slightly over the ribs. And then really gently drawing the chin in towards the chest, not too much, just imagining that you're holding an orange in between the chin and the chest. And this allows the spine, the back of the neck, to be nice and long but soft. Again, allowing the prana, the energy, the breath, the life force to flow a little bit more freely. And then taking your awareness to your tongue, noticing where your tongue sits. So quite often it gets stuck to the roof of the mouth, or it sits behind the back of the teeth. So I want you to encourage the tongue to fall back into the mouth and soften and relax. And what this does is it sends a little signal to the brain to tell the body that it's safe. And as soon as the body knows it's safe, it can begin to relax. So soften down through the face. Relax the shoulders, the chest. And soften down through the belly. Keep the belly nice and soft. And then take a moment just to tune in, check in, notice how you feel this morning. Mentally, where's your mind out this morning? Is it busy? And if it is, that's okay. Just be really gentle with the mind. Just keep bringing it back to the breath. Tell the mind that you are in control. How do you feel physically, emotionally? Are there any aches or pains? Physical ones, emotional ones? Knowing that it's okay to be in the space that you are this morning. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just bringing the awareness. It's noticing, bringing that connection with the mind, the heart, and the body. It's noticing, bringing the connection to self. And I want you just to gently begin to place your awareness, your focus, your consciousness right in the belly, right where the belly button is. And as you breathe in, just notice the belly expands a little bit. And as you breathe out, the belly just falls back and softens and relaxes. As you inhale, the belly expands. Just gently, softly. As you exhale, the belly softens. And we're just going to begin by really gently stretching the breath. You have to start nice and slowly, keeping the rhythm of the breath in the belly. We're going to sit here for a minute, allowing the body to receive all this lovely fresh oxygen for this beautiful new day. Keep everything soft and relaxed. Breathing into the belly expands. And breathing out, the belly softens. And really noticing, really gently, that as you sit here and breathe, the breath begins to slowly sneak up into the ribs. So when you breathe in, the belly and then the ribs expand. And you breathe out and then the whole body just softens. Inhaling, belly, ribs. And being really gentle, really kind, really compassionate with the breath. And then gently deepening the inhalation as the inhale begins to sneak up into the heart, into the chest. So then when you breathe in, the belly, the ribs, and the chest expands. Be careful not to let the breath sneak up into the shoulders. Just keep it in the belly, the ribs, and the heart. Inhaling, belly, ribs, heart. As you allow yourself to anchor in this sense of ease, this sense of flow. Breathing in, belly, ribs, heart. As you sit here and breathe, I want you to bring the colour gold into your mind. And I want you to imagine that the whole of the body is surrounded by this really beautiful glow of gold. And this gold colour, it gives you lots of energy, and it keeps you warm and safe. And you can carry this glow, this gold glow around with you for the rest of the day. So I want you to really imagine that as you breathe in, it's kind of like trickling all this energy, this warmth, this safety, this protection. And you feel a sense of ease and a sense of lightness as you sit here in your bubble, in your glow of gold, as you breathe in. You can really feel the body receive this energy. You can carry this glow around with you for the rest of your day. Keeping the chin slightly tucked, keeping the chest lifted, keeping the ribs stacked over the hips, keeping the shoulders stacked over the ribs, keeping the breath flowing nice and freely, belly, ribs, heart. So you sit here in your bubble of energy, lightness, peace, happiness, joyfulness, safe space. And as you sit here and breathe, maybe even take a little smile. So you have this like inner glow, this inner smile. And if you want to join me on a little mantra, a little affirmation, the affirmation is, I trust in the process of life and I am exactly where I need to be. So you can repeat that in your own mind. I trust in the process of life and I am exactly where I need to be. I trust in the process of life and I am exactly where I need to be. Slowly, slowly bringing the awareness back into the breath, back into the self, taking a nice deep inhalation through the nose, and then letting the breath go out the mouth. then keeping the eyes closed, bringing the palms of the hands together, giving them a little bit of a rub. And then placing the palms of the hands on top of the eyes. So the heel of the hand sits in the eye socket, the forehead rests nice and gently in the hands. I trust in the process of life and I am exactly where I need to be. And then gently blinking the eyes open and bringing the hands into their lap. Namaste, guys. You have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for joining me.